So day after tomorrow, which is like the Friday, I'm going on a saddle for 1000. So this is like 1000 miles in 24 hours. So I just want to go through the list that I'm packing, and probably somebody's looking to do the same thing. This video might be helpful. So first things first, I have a first aid kit. So this is my top box. So you can see that's for the HAR. So the first thing is first aid kit. I got it from Walmart, I think. Antiseptics, all the basic stuff you need. So that's that. Paper towels. This is to clean windshields and stuff, and that's the cleaner. I always use what is that? Biodegradable. Even though it says glass cleaner and all, I'm just using that to carry the liquid. The liquid itself is biodegradable stuff. Next, battery pack. So this is for charging my secondary phone or other gadgets. I'm also going to use this as a starter in case my battery has problems. So it comes with this. I have a separate video and a review on this one. If you're interested, I'll link it up. Works so far good. It has like you can do like 5 to 10 starts with a single charge. It has a USB-C micro USB for charging your electronic stuff. Next I'm carrying so that's my list in case I don't forget anything. I'm carrying like a beach towel. So I'm carrying this because at a gas station I can just lay it on the ground and get a few minutes of shut eye when I get too tired. So that's that. I'm carrying a pad and all the paperwork. This is the ride log, so I can note down what time I'm stopping for gas, how much mileage, where I am in GPS, things like that. So it's easy to carry around, and I have a pen with it, so that's cool. So next I'm carrying around a box with some Ziploc inside. This is to store all the receipts and stuff. I'm going to put it inside the Ziploc just in case hit some rain and water somehow gets in here, but it'll be well protected within the case and within the bigger case, so it's all good. Liquids, very important, right? So hydration is the key for long rides, and for 1000 miles in a single day you probably need a lot of liquids. I'm avoiding sugary liquids. So as you can see, I got the vitamin water, 0 sugar. I love this flavor. I think it's called what? Acai, blueberry, pomegranate. But whatever it is, I love that flavor. So I got like 4 or 5 of them. Have some water bottles, and also have some coffee here. I'm trying to avoid coffee. Maybe mid-morning one and late afternoon one. That's pretty much it for the coffee side of it. And I'm also going to carry a Camelback. So that's the Camelback, and I'll put it in my bag. This carries around close to a gallon, of whatever liquid you put in. I usually carry filtered water, so I'm going to carry this, and of course the normal safety stuff. Earplugs. It's going to be a lot of highway riding, so earplugs, eye shields, of course gloves, helmets, and cables. A lot of cables, like standby cables, triple standby cables for USB-C and micro USB, whatever. Obviously we also need, it's COVID time, so probably carry some masks around. I'll carry some of it in my pocket. Other than that, I'm also carrying a toolkit just in case. All the basic tools, Allen key, sockets, have some commonly used sockets here, metrics. I also have a tire kit here. You can see the plugs, rubber cement is inside, knife to trim off whatever, reamer and all that stuff here. So it's one big package. Tire gauge, of course, carrying that. And the inflator. This is a compressor that plugs into your 12 volt. So carrying that. Tank bag. So I'm carrying at this point an extra outlet directly connected to the battery to charge my secondary phone. I'm also carrying a secondary phone, in case my primary phone gives me problems. I can probably use the primary phone as a hotspot if possible and use a secondary phone. Also, I'm going to use a secondary phone to take pictures. With my primary phone close to the odometer, just shows where I am and how much odometer reading is. Anything with documentation helps a lot. So because they are quite strict these days, they look for all these things. What else? I also have a Garmin mount. I do have a Garmin GPS, but I'm still on the fence whether I'm going to carry it or not. Other than that, make sure the bike is in tip-top shape. I just checked the air, new filter, new oil, everything good to go. No problems. Did a complete T-clocks check, all good. Other than that, what else? I'm also going to carry my action cam in my helmet, so that'll be my backup documentation. Windscreen cleaner, paper towels, liquids, tools. Oh, and also some base layers, because most of the ride is going to be in North Florida and into Georgia. It's summertime, so not expecting any cold waves or whatever, but just in case, I'm going to carry around like a jacket. That's pretty much it. I'm going to also record the ride using Rever, along with all the gas receipts and stuff. And I'm also going to use one credit card for all my gas fill-ups. That way I can also have bank statement with all the gas stops I did in various places. So what else? That's pretty much it. So the main thing is save all your receipts in a safe place, like inside a box and whatever. Record the log. A top box like this helps a lot. So you can just open and close every time. You don't have to mess around with the side thing, flipping down. So that's pretty much it. It's going to be like leave in the morning, early morning, around 6, come back close to 8, 9 at night. So it's going to be a big loop around west of Florida, cross across Georgia, come down the east coast of Florida, back to central Florida. And pretty much it. And also when you do the rides, if you're taking any major turns in directions, like if you've been traveling north for a while, then you're cutting across into west, at that junction it's better to fill up and have a gas receipt, so just to show that you didn't cheat or whatever. It's actually in the IBA, the Iron Butt Association website. All these tips are there, so take a look at that if you're interested. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this ride for a while, but with all the other commitments I had going, didn't get the time to do it. So this Friday, 5 of us are riding together. The key is like-minded riders and not many people. So that's the key in finishing the ride. I'm used to long riding. I've done 700, 800 miles multiple times, so shouldn't be a big deal. So I'm also carrying this seat cover. It's a bubble seat, kind of the ad hoc, but this is an aftermarket one. I've been having it for close to a year. Love it, man, love it. So long distances, no more a problem. It just attaches with some straps to your seat. This can be filled with air or water. Right now it's filled with air. The key is do not underinflate or overinflate. The gauge I look for is when I press this, it should be easy and it should bounce back when I take my finger off. So that's kind of the right pressure for me at least. So with this I can do 1,000 easy. So one of the key things in this bike, stock seat without this sucks, man, really. It's not good. Even 300 miles on stock seat is a stretch for me, but with this one on top of it, 1,000 miles I can easily do. Again, you can get this in Amazon. I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $40 or something like that. Very cheap stuff. Alright, I'll do another video after the ride with a retrospective, see what I learned, what I would do different in case I do it again. So that'll be a follow-on video to this. Alright, bye.